What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. I got another good one for y'all today. I appreciate all the love. And if you haven't seen my last video, please make sure you check that video out when you get a chance. I hope y'all be able to come in and see this one. We'll see what happens. So, y'all make sure y'all like as y'all into the chat room, and I will make sure we get into this one. This video is going to be very good because it's going to give y'all some really, really deep points on understanding us. So, and just like I tell y'all all the time, it don't just be about Scorpio, man. Like some people be like, I don't watch this one because I didn't want to hear about Scorpio that day. Like if you just looking for that, that's all you're gonna find. But it's something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's only how you look at it. If you looking for a one dimensional, are you looking to find nothing? You will find absolutely not. You looking for knowledge, you're gonna find it. Positivity, whatever. So let me get into this. Y'all just give me some time to load up. And this one's gonna really, really be deep. So I want y'all to make sure y'all like all that good stuff and make sure y'all show love. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I put my links. Y'all know how I do. And I'll make sure I come in and speak to everybody and all that good stuff. And I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Cause sometimes even when it's not nobody there to support you, even when you don't get no love, even when it's a lot of stuff around you, you got to remain calm. You got to remain positive. You got to remain strong because no matter what, no matter who's with you, and this is a lot of times this is how Scorpio think. Like no matter who's with you or no matter what the situation or circumstance, it's gonna you're gonna come out stronger. You're gonna become out a champion. You're gonna become that better person. So at the end of the day, anything that don't just like I know it sounds cliche and it sounds like something that's repeated so many times, but it's like you know, y'all see, I'm sorry about that. See, every time you're trying to make a point, that's when stuff be popping out of nowhere. And why in the world they keep changing up this when I didn't even ask for all these stupid updates. Don't y'all be hating them updates? Like, what the hell? I don't want that mess. So this one's gonna be going to a deep thing because it's all about what you make it because you're gonna come out, bigger. You're gonna come out stronger. You know what I'm saying? Whatever don't kill you make you stronger. Whatever don't break you is gonna make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna try to bring this one home for y'all. And and I haven't forgot my Virgo peoples. I will probably do the Virgo video after this one. So if you a Virgo, be sure to tune in that one. But this one's gonna be really good. So make sure you tune into this one too. Cause I'm coming strong on this one. Cause I be telling people like, bro, like if you just looking, people be like, I don't watch certain videos. Just like even I had to tell Shata one time, like if you just watching just for a Scorpio, if you thinking the video just that means you haven't really been paying attention. That means you're not really looking in depth. You know what I'm saying? I told you if you're not an in-depth individual, you're gonna miss a whole lot of stuff. God body say a lot of it's gonna go over your head. You're gonna miss a lot of the key points I'm making to you. So y'all just give me a few. I'm gonna get this stuff ready. I really appreciate y'all, and I really love all the support y'all give. It means a lot. I don't know. Sometimes I just be like, I'll be like, not even though that's not you, you're not that type of person. Try to be, try to express yourself. Try to let people know how you feel. You know how they tell you in anger and rage management. Let them know how you feel. Be patient with them. Breathe in and breathe out. None of it ever works, but hey, it is worth a try, I guess. Uh, live, live now. Let me see. Because I know a lot of people say, when they first met their Scorpio, or when they come around their Scorpio, or it could be a family member, or it can be anything like that. When they first meet them, when they look into our eyes, or when they first get into a point where they get to know him, the first thing they notice are the piercing eyes, or the piercing look, or the gaze of the Scorpio, or how penetrating the eyes are, and they want to know why is it like that? Why do Scorpio stare like that? Why do we look at people like that? Why is it that when you get under Scorpio gaze at time, it makes you feel exposed. It makes you feel um almost abnormal. It makes it feel like he's penetrating your soul, or he can see right through you. Because a lot of times, exactly the case. So, this video is gonna really be deep, and I'm gonna go into it for y'all. I'm gonna really break it down for y'all. So, this video is gonna be really good. So, y'all make sure y'all like the video while I set this up, man. I appreciate the ones that have supported. And if you haven't seen my last couple of videos, man, y'all missing some good ones. If you haven't seen my last, I don't know. It's so many, man. Y'all just got to go through the list, but please make sure y'all check out at least the last two or three, man, because I really dropped some real solid videos, man, and I done dropped a lot of them. So if I'm telling you I outdid myself, then I really like it because it takes a lot for me to enjoy my own stuff. I even see my stuff as even decent because just like I told you, I got Virgo moon, and it really agitates me half the time when it comes to anything I create, even my drawings that I use for this channel. Like I was very apprehensive, and that I wasn't very sure of myself. If I should even use it because anything less than perfection in my eyes is a failure. So I try to become better with that, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all help me overcome a lot of that stuff because a lot of stuff when you surrounded by uh, people that don't appreciate you, when you surrounded by people that is a negative negativity or people that don't appreciate you, is a lot of stuff you don't never see until you travel outside your comfort zone, until you leave your the place where you from, till you leave your state, till you leave your country. You never gonna really find your full potential. That's why some of the greatest men that ever walked, they had to leave their homes. They couldn't stay where they were from. They had to really go outside their base in order for them to reach their full potential, and in order for them to become that full blown eagle. So give me give me just a second. Shit, I'm embracing my new me, and if the people in my past or people in my future don't appreciate my growth, I appreciate who I am. I appreciate who I am, and I appreciate my own growth. I don't need nobody to co-sign who I am, you know. And that's how a lot of Scorpios come when we start to become. Oh yeah, y'all hit that like button. There's 19 of y'all in here. Hold on, it's something going. It is not right. Because one thing you realize is like you wanna, how sometimes it sound weird, but it's like you wanna fall over and be like, be like the old lady. You want to be like the helpless old lady. Be like, oh y'all. It's like they want to be like, oh y'all, don't hit me. Don't beat up the Scorpio. Hell, I can't take it. Let me run away. I can't. I'm so weak and defenseless. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run and crawl under a rock. Y'all just too big and bad for me. It's just it's like what do you want us to do? Do you it's like what do you want what do you expect us to do? What do you want us to do, the chick the funky what I supposed to do, the funky chicken? Thumbs up. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. It's like when people are on our heels or people hate us. It's like they want us to just like I had my friend laughing and she's a hard rock. She's strong. I mean, she can. I done seen her knock grown men out on they face, but she used to always kind of like mess with me. Like how come you not? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all man, a man gonna be a man, but it's like she always like the mess. You know how sometimes you like the I like what you want me to do? Do you want me to hold on? Hold on. Go ahead, do what you just did again, and she'll do it. I'll be like, okay, are you getting the gratification you need? I'm gonna just. I don't know what you like. What do you want me to do? Do we want me to squeal like a peacock or something? I don't know. People love to intimidate each other and try to see the weakness out of each other, but we just are not those. We the type of individuals that will laugh in your face. Let me see. 'Cause a lot of people, even when people think we are down, we never really down. We only contemplating our way to execute the situation because, like I told you, we don't do things sporadically. So yeah, y'all please hit that thumbs up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, and I'm gonna bring this one home. I'm telling you, we gonna have some fun with this one, and we gonna enjoy this. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like so more people can get to see the video, because when you hit the like button, everybody gets the video gets rotated, and it gets more people get to see it when you hit the like button. So it's not about no numbers and number game or none of that mess, but I want people to be able to enjoy it. Hey, don't hold on. Hey, Sai, what's going on? Glad you caught it while you doing your laundry. Hey, KN. Hey, Bree Kettle. Hey, Sky 11 Hook. What's going on? Howdy, Bree. What's going on? I don't know, Bree Kettle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew a Bree. I knew a Bree. I ain't gonna go into. I knew a Bree. You know what I'm saying? Every time I say your name, I be like, I be like, I be like, you know how you say you don't want to be rude. It's just like you like. I'm feeling like Usher right now. I'm like you said, like breathe. It's like it's like certain people name that you say that got the same name of other certain people. You be like, oh God, do you have a nickname or do you have a full? Is that your real name? Do you have any other name? Jay, that's a little too familiar. That's a little too familiar for me. Hey, a little too early. I need at least 5 more years before I see another breed. Another breed. I don't need to see no more breeds. Let me see. I don't need to see no more breeze. I don't need to see. I ain't going to go into it. I ain't going to go that far because I might. I ain't going to go that far. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Jay? What's going on, Brittany, John? What's going on, Dad, Angelo? What's going on? What's going on, Sherry Young? What's going on? I don't know if I seen. Did I see her already? Yeah, I already seen Dad. What's going on? Okay. Shanika, somebody is in a good mood. No, I know how one thing you gotta understand about Scorpio is this happiness always in us. This jovial personality that you see on me, this happiness, this lightness is in all Scorpio. Like it's all in us. It's we all have that certain characteristic traits, that certain personality in us, but it takes the right person to bring it out of us. It takes the right individual to make it come clear. You know what I'm saying? We got to be around good people. We got to be around surrounded by good surroundings. We got to be in a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not like that, uh, Briani, I shorten it because everyone tries to say, "Oh, oh Lord, I ain't going to say, I ain't going to say your full." I ain't gonna even say your full name. That's even worse. Let me just let me just say you. Okay, you're gonna be Bree. Oh, okay, Bree. You're gonna be Bree. I'm gonna just call you. I'm gonna just call you Bree. Okay. Oh, all right, all right. Let me see. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and jump into this. Give me a second. Brienne. Okay, Brienne. Okay, I got you. Is it Brienne? Okay, I got you, Brienne. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. One thing you got to understand about the Scorpio is one thing about us is we can see, and one thing when you first see us is it's the we can see at through a person. We can see exactly who an individual is because when you first meet a Scorpio, you gonna the first thing you notice is the penetrating eyes, is the distinctive eyes, is the hard piercing stares, is the very penetrating intense look in his eyes because one thing about it is not just because we're trying to it's not because we're trying to intimidate, it's not because we don't like the individual, it's not because of any of these things, but you got to understand when we look through a person, when we look at a person, we can see exactly who that person is, and a lot of times when he's looking at you, he's seeing exactly who the individual is. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us is we don't look at the individual just like, oh, they gotta we see that we automatically see, okay, you attractive or whatever. We see that real fast because just like I told you, we have penetrative eyes, so we see that very quickly. We absorb that very fast, so that's not nothing we gotta keep you reminding ourselves of. But when he's looking at you, it's not even your appearance at the time. He's looking to see who you exactly who you are as an individual, who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? He can see your invisible characteristic traits. And I'm gonna go into that, but he can see he can we see an individual even if we don't say nothing, even if we don't uh, get on a person, I automatically react at times. We automatically can see through a person in the first sit down. We can automatically smell it, sense their energy. We can automatically feel their intentions. We can feel, a Scorpio can feel whether a person is sincere. A person we can tell if a person is fishing for something to say. We can tell if a person is being fake. We can size all that up. A lot of times we don't even call people out or say nothing. Just like a lot of times I tell you, just out of loyalty, out of being, blind, out of just not trying to you know, be a headache. But a lot of times we can see exactly who an individual is. That's why a lot of times Scorpio we always bump into heads with certain individuals because we can see a person. We can you can't look at us and say the same things you would say to a person that don't really know who they are, don't really know who you are. He's not going to be that individual that's going to be blindsided by your fake personality traits and your painted on masquerades and the mask people wear in order to fit in order to get along, in order to get their way. Like he can see, he's going to be the type of individual that can see through all that. If you could deal with a Scorpio, he's going to be the type of individual if you feel you have built 100 walls over yourself ever since you were 13. You built 100 walls over yourself to cover up the individual who you are inside, whether it's you a man or whether you're a woman. Around that Scorpio, we can see exactly who you are. We don't care how much what you think you have become, or what people you have surrounded around you, or what type of materials you have possessed in your possession. What else people like to use? Whatever fake personality traits a person like to barricade themselves with, he's going to be the type that can penetrate through all that. We can see through all that stuff. He's the type of individual that can see exactly who the person is, and this is why the stares are extremely intense because he's the type of individual. And this is another reason why the relationship with a Scorpio is so different. It's so intense because you're looking at a person that can see who that little girl is. You can see it. You can individual whether you could be the most toughest, most wild out type of cat, type of dude with tattoos all over his face and crazy. I can see the good heart in that man, because I could see, I can barricade through all the distractions, all the stuff he's using to cover up who he really is, and protect who he really is. I can see through that. I can see that. I see exactly who an individual is. I see the character trait of a person. I see the spirit of a person. That's why any type of relationship a Scorpio have is going to be extremely intense. It's going to be like no other. Any type of conversation a Scorpio have is going to be like talking to nobody else. Any type of greeting you have with this man or individual is going to be like nobody else, because we're going to see you like nobody else. We're going to, the way we talk is like nobody else, because usually people take, you know how when people do certain videos, you see certain people, it's like especially with those instruction videos. Like, have you ever tried to look up an instruction video on this platform? Like, some people take like 15 minutes even when they get to that 15 minutes to talk about what the title was, they don't even talk about it for like 2 3 sentences. Like, we are not those type of individuals. Like, when a Scorpio talks to you, we get straight to it. We come off like a machine, because we get straight to the core of the situation. We get straight to the heart of the individual. You know what I'm saying? They could be surrounded by, they could be at the war. A Scorpio the type, they could be at the award show. His You could be famous at the award show, surrounded by hundreds of entourages and all types of individuals. And that Scorpio boyfriend, that famous person dated, could walk by and say two things that can make them forget everything that's going on around them, because we know who that individual is. They could be standing 100 feet tall, faking the funk, pretending to be something else, and we could say two things that can make a person feel, get right back to the come right back home. What I mean by come back right back home, get right back to themselves. We don't care who you became over the last 15 years. We don't care what you accommodated over the last 20 years. If we know you, we know you. You can pretend with people that just come along in the picture. You can pretend with people that don't really understand you, or don't really care to understand you. But if you dealing with somebody that really know the depths of who you are, you can't hide from us. You can't pretend from us. You can't intimidate us. You can't do none of that, because we know exactly who you are. If you're not dealing with a person that is blindly in the shadows. You're not dealing with a person that is delusional. He's not that type of individual. He's gonna be a person that knows exactly who he's talking to. That's why when Scorpios have clashes with people, they are really, really bad, because we can hit points that nobody else can hit. We can say things that nobody else can say, because we know the depths of that individual. We know that person. We know that person. They can say all they want. They can be mad, disrespectful. They can wild out and act crazy. They can act mad, nasty, or whatever. But we know it ain't gonna change the fact. We still know who you are. We still know exactly who we're dealing with. We knew that monster way before it even came out the box. We knew those skeletons was there way before they came out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio would be the type. Even if a skeleton fell out the closet, we'd be like, "Oh, that whole thing. What about this one? What about that one? What about this one?" We start snatching. We'll snatch like 8 more out the closet. Like, that whole thing. We've been seeing that. What about those behind those shirts? What about those behind those jeans over there? We the type, we know who an individual is. People can, Scorpio, like, how when people go over the years, they build these personality traits. Whatever, they make these new type of friends. I mean, it's growth is different. A spiritual growth and a mature growth, that's different. That's wonderful. That's great. That's part of life. That's part of evolution. But I'm talking about when people start to masquerade, when people masquerade and pretend to be somebody else. They pretend to uh act like they this, other person. They act like they don't have no scars. I have no blemishes. You know how people get. You know what I'm saying? Pretend they this squeaky clean individual. Like, no, we know exactly who that person is. We know exactly who. Just because you ain't dust the person off the floor in the last 10 years, don't mean you ain't still a duster. You still the same. We still know you the same Duster. You can't just because you wearing a tight suit and just because you wearing a turtleneck every other day don't mean you still don't have the same spirit in you because we can still see that. I still see that. You can wear high waters, you can wear corduroys and high waters with Scorpio. You can wear you can wear a church lady outfit. You can pretend to be whoever you want to be, but whoever you are is going to be revealed. Whoever you are, we gonna see exactly who it is. It ain't no pretending with us. You can't wear a fake face and then when we ain't around, then you falling out, laughing and joking with your fake friends and whatever, and doing all this wicked stuff and pretending and letting it all hang out like we don't see it. No, we know. I know exactly who you are. We know exactly who we're dealing with. We not fooled by a person's masquerade. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the type of person that's gonna be able to penetrate to the core. That's why a lot of people can't deal with the Scorpio because if they can't look themselves in the eyes and understand who they are, they're not gonna ever be able to face us because we're gonna tell them exactly who they are. We're gonna look them right square in the eye and on two straight feet and stand toe to toe. A Scorpio type of person individual is not intimidated by individuals because we can see exactly who that individual is. You know what I'm saying? We can get right exactly to the core of who that individual is. We don't give a doggone who they think they are. And that's why a lot of times it's and this a whole. I don't even want to go into it because I don't want to mess up this video because I want to go into use that for another video because I'm gonna do a video and let y'all know like why why is why the Scorpio can see so many pieces of the puzzle. It's another. It's not quite like that, but it's like 1,000. I got like so many stuff written down. I got so much stuff, y'all. But I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. And this is for y'all who just coming in. I see it's 20 of y'all. Uh, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Put my link in. Please donate, show that love if you can. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Show that you appreciate it. Show that love. Don't don't be snug. Please show the love. Don't don't be hasty. Show that love if you can. Show your love. Show your love. I'm put my link in if you want to reach out to me. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Oh, I think I figured it out. It's like I'm gonna I'm gonna make a video on why the Scorpio can deal with so much. The tolerance of a Scorpio, the patience and tolerance through the pain. It's gonna be something within the pain of a Scorpio, the skin of a Scorpio, the thick skin of a Scorpio, the backbone of a Scorpio, because a lot of people don't understand why Scorpio, why how they are we so tough, why we seem so extremely hard as individuals, why we seem so cold, why do we have such a stone exterior, why do we have such a dark exterior when it comes to dealing with individuals, because and it's going to go into a deep video, and I'm gonna make sure I do that for y'all. Let me see. That's why when the Scorpio gets into a fight with his girlfriend or his wife or his brother or whatever, it's gonna be deeper than any other fight. When you see a Scorpio fight with an individual that, oh, let me take that. I put that one already. When you see I didn't know I can pin. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll do that. But anyway, that's why when you see a Scorpio get in a fight with somebody, or you see a Scorpio get into any type of issue with somebody, they not it's not going to be like everybody else. It's not going to be received. Anything that we say is not going to be received like anybody else when somebody else say it. A weaker person, a person with half the character, half the person that we are, they can say they can say stuff that's 100 times worse. They can do stuff that's 1,000 times overboard because it's not going to have the same effect. It's not going to have the same sting. It's not going to have the same penetration to it as when we do it. Most people can half the stuff we do. It don't when people that pick at us or say stuff about us, the stuff that people complain about us is not the stuff that hasn't been done over 1,000 times around the same people they surround themselves around. But when we do it, it's gonna have a little bit more of an impact. It's gonna be felt a little bit more vivid than the average person. When you have to argue with us, you're gonna feel a little bit more emotional about it because he's gonna be able to say things and look you in the eye with straight up, with no sidetracking, and get straight to the point. He's not going to be an individual that's going to small talk his way into the issue. We don't have to ease our way into no issue. If we have an issue, we just jump right into it. It ain't no, oh, let me fake ease my way into an argument. Let me fake ease my way into getting on somebody. If we have an issue, we take it on head on. It ain't we don't try to make a person feel bad. If we have an issue, we try to move past it. So we don't like we the type that really really hates to dig into stuff because we know when we say it, it's going to have that much more of an impact. That's why a lot of Scorpios don't really like bringing stuff to the table at times because we know uh, certain people are going to it's going to be felt a certain way. We know our voice. That's why I say when you understand yourself, it's not you don't need nobody else to validate you because you understand yourself. If you've been through hell and back, what in the world do you care about ruffling feathers for? If you had to climb your way out of a living hell, what the heck do you care about offending somebody? Why would you care about offending somebody? Why would you care about following somebody else or following the pack? You didn't go through the hell for no reason in order to be a doggone guinea pig. No, you a warrior. You can stand alone. Only the strong can stand alone. Let me see. Angels, our angels. Have you don't have a stone appearance. Stone cold. I think it's very warm heart. Yeah, because I'm warm with y'all. I am a warm hearted person. I am a loving person. All Scorpios, we do have that love in us, but we keep it concealed for the right person because we can see the nature of an individual. We can see the reality of a real individual. Hey, Dominique Johnson, I never met a Scorpio man until lately. I think they're amazing, honest, blunt, warm, just like me. We're soulmates. Oh, I really like that. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Let me. Oh, I don't even know how this. This is the first time I'm seeing this, y'all. So y'all excuse me. I'm just. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all see how it is. Y'all see how it go. I want y'all to be able to see it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can see it for yourself. You see this stuff that eyes can't, that regular normal eyes can't see. I hope y'all be able to come back and see this. I don't know who's still up in here, but I'm back rolling. Whew. Y'all see how I'm done. Y'all see how this stuff goes. I want y'all to be able to see it. I want y'all to see what my eyes can see, all what my eyes see all the time. See, that's why this video is perfect because what is not usually seen is going to usually be seen when it comes to a Scorpio. See how eventually y'all see how the stuff is just doing me funny and doing me crazy. See, the average weirdo don't have to go through that. The average person don't have to tolerate, go through this because they don't have the personality. They don't have the same strength. They don't have the same. So the enemy and the evils don't have to work. Don't have to attack them. They don't have to go through what God body go through because they don't have the same voice. They don't have the same strength. They don't have the same courage. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm gonna do a video just like I told y'all about the how can videos deal with so much? How come we have such a stone face when it comes to dealing with certain things? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure I'm gonna redo this though. I'm gonna make sure I redo this. It's crazy though. Y'all see it for yourself. How long did I go out? Was it like 5 minutes? How long did I go out, Sky Lemon Hook? Hey, Cat D, what's going on? I don't know if you still up in here. My Scorpio says he know exactly what I want, but it's the opposite of what he says he wants. So I'm trying to figure out why all of a sudden he's more attentive and more affectionate. I don't know. You kind of, I think you kind of messed up what you kind of was trying to write to me, Cat D. Are you saying that it's the opposite of what he does? Can you kind of clarify that for me? I'm just trying to make sure I understand that I'm here. Oh, okay. I know the rest of them come back in here. See, I gotta keep rolling. And you see how I'm done. Y'all see now y'all understand why God body go through certain things. Y'all understand why God body has certain stress, a certain agitation when it comes to certain things. Because I know I'm not fairly treated. I know I'm not fairly done. I know I don't get the people don't have to go through the same stuff as God body has to go through in order to get things done. Let me see if this will affect the site. I'm just trying to get everything right, y'all. I see y'all come back in here, and I love y'all for that, man. Cause that's why I love y'all. That's why I don't mind going hard with this because I know y'all gonna show me plenty of love, and I really appreciate it. You see, if I was a buffoon, if I was delusional, I would be like, oh, this equipment, or, oh, that like, no, it's not equipment. There's nothing wrong with the equipment. Is my battery's charged up, my phone is just right, my Wi-Fi is all set up straight. But when you got evil entities and people that you know are trying to get in your way, you can see it. Scorpio, we can see that we're not delusional or blinded by that. That's why I asked y'all to continue to show me that love, man, because God body's always getting the raw way to go. You see how my video was getting up there, and you seen as soon as my video start getting up there, and that's when the problems start happening. That's when things start going. You see how things happen with God body. You see why this is why Scorpios have such a hardened exterior. This is why we don't look at stuff with some rose colored happy face like everything is perfect because we know stuff is people are wicked. We know it's stuff is done unfairly. We know stuff is done backwards. We know it's people always out there trying to sabotage us. He says he's not a relationship guy, but he does relationship things with me and is willing to allow me to push him out of his comfort zone. Yeah, because he probably wants to do it but he's apprehensive because he got to feel you out. He got to see if he can trust you. He got to see exactly where you at. What type of individual he's dealing with. Um, Hey, Sky 11 Hook, how long did it go out? How long the video went out? I don't know if Brittany, which one of y'all was up here, but can any of y'all tell me how long the video went out? I just want to make sure I'm gonna still keep it up regardless, but I just want to see how long did it go out. My Scorpio goes through the same thing. Hey, Doreen, what's going on, Doreen? I'm happy to see you up in here. You got Doreen up in the house. Oh man, y'all, I want y'all to come back. I know a lot of y'all got knocked out because of that stupid mess, but oh my goodness. Like 8 minutes? Okay. Okay. So it wasn't too bad. What y'all think I should still keep it up? Because this is a good video. I'm gonna keep it up for y'all, man. Yeah, he wants to let you in, but he's apprehensive because he public his past. So don't take it for being too heavy. He just wants to know who that individual. He just want to know, make sure, you know. I think he's starting to trust you and feel you out because he's still there. He's pushing himself out his comfort zone. So if he's pushing himself out his no redo it. I'm gonna just tell people in the what you call it, just skip over whatever because it's too much good information. I'm not gonna read it, Brittany, because it's too much good information in this video. That's why I was shut down. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it up because 8 minutes, it's certain things you gotta just push through because people really enjoyed the video until the little mess. I'm gonna just put this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just put in the comment section where to skip to so people don't have to be stuck on that. But certain things you gotta push through sometime, y'all. Let me see. My Scorpio knows exactly. It's still buffering. Is it still buff? Is it true? Sometimes if yours is buffering, you gotta because mine's not buffering. If yours is buffering, that means sometimes you gotta reload your screen too, because sometimes they'll try to, they be hating on me, y'all. So y'all gotta stick it out with me. Hey Gabby, what's going on, Gabby? What's going on, Nina? Thank you for coming in. Is it true Scorpio tend to get mad? I don't know if it's true, but because I don't feel like one gets mad for reasonable reason. I feel like one gets okay. No, Gabby, it's we don't get mad for just small reasons. We get it takes a lot. It builds up over time, so it's not nothing that that really. There's nothing that really takes. Uh, it's not. We're not the type of individual that sporadically just get mad over anything. It takes us time. It builds up over time. We don't just get just over small stuff. We don't get mad over just any old thing. So no, we not those type of individual. Yeah, Nina, I'm glad you came in because my video I had a nice build up of nice big crowd, and then all of a sudden is that how what we what I be telling y'all, man, about the mess that be going on. So my moderators, I tell y'all, like some of y'all, the ones that reach out to me like that, like yeah, it's bullshit for a lot. Yeah, I know, Nina. I know. But that's why I'm keep pushing and see how it's, I really appreciate y'all. My Scorpio when I first met him, he told me he was sowing his wild oats, and then 4 months later told me he loved me because he was still trying to. He probably in his mindset he was really on that type of time, but he's a good-hearted individual. He really wants to be in something long term, but he's taking that turn. It takes the right individual. Just like I told y'all ain't gonna be breezed by no 8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's a very small time. Some of y'all think about it, and I'm talking to Brittany and Bree right now. Uh, 8 minutes ain't a lot. 8 minutes is not really that's like a snippet. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna let 8 minutes just ruin this whole thing because mine was out and it's because I don't want to rate because it's too much to it would be too much information lost. You know what I'm saying? If it was, crazy, hey Jasmine, I would do it, but I know people gonna watch this, and I'm not gonna just read. I'm gonna keep this one up, but I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna do another topic. I'm gonna do another video with another topic, but I'm not gonna uh, blow this one. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Depends on how it turned out. You don't have to. Okay. But since, just like you said, since it is was crazy, I let it. It's 8 minutes to let it sink in. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I'm talking to a Scorpio right now, and I'm getting to know him more each day. It scares me because we have a connection very fast, and it tend to be deceived by men. And I, yeah, he's the type that's gonna take his time. He's gonna try to push you into anything I'll make you feel uncomfortable. He's just trying to. That's why a lot of times we take our time because we want to see exactly who we're dealing with and stuff like that. See, I appreciate y'all. Even through the rough stuff. You know, um, I'm a, I'm a, I don't know, man. Because this one is a very good video, so I'm gonna keep this one up, but I'm gonna do something completely different, something close to it. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Big kiss. I apologize about that. I told y'all it'd be a lot of hate and stuff going on with this mess and a lot of stuff. Y'all see how it's done. I need it. I'm gonna leave it up because people need to see what's really going on and what type of stuff really be happening. And it didn't have nothing to do with none of my equipment, nothing like that. So you do the math. Um, I'm just saying that there's parts of me I don't like to reveal without time and trust. That's my slow and steady Taurus. Yeah, Taurus also take time. I never met a Scorpio man until lately. It's amazing. Okay, I'm just making sure I read everybody's stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all building back up. See, what would be the reason for me to like? I'm gonna just do another topic. See, that's one thing I love about y'all. Because y'all understand, y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand, and I know even if something bad happens, y'all always understand. So that's why I love y'all, man. Hey, Jasmine Moore, I was about to say, don't take it down because I have to go back and watch. No, I'm not gonna take it down because that would be crazy to take it down with all this good information. Y'all was enjoying it up until the blackout, so you just gotta skip over the black part. You know which part is that you need to skip over because it's gonna be black. I ain't gonna be up there. It's gonna be a black screen. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in my little information in my comment section. I'm gonna put what time to skip over, so it'll be water over a bridge. So nobody will have to be inconvenienced. Nobody will have to watch a black screen. Everybody will know what time is gonna pop up, so you can just skip over it, and you won't. And it's not gonna be like it's gonna be surprise or nothing like that. Like I don't know. This stuff is a mess, y'all. I tell you, it's a mess. But because of the beautiful supporters and beautiful people that help me push through, I'm able to keep it going. Why do Scorpios like Libras? My ex as a Scorpio, and when his new Scorpio came to my life, this new Scorpio came to my life, but he is different from the ones I met. I also had Scorpio in my birth chart myself. I'm gonna have to explain that in a whole different video. I'm gonna definitely do that in a whole different video. But I want to do this because I don't know if who gonna be able to watch it, whatever. But I'm gonna do the Virgo. I'll make sure I'm gonna do the Virgo video. I love this video because I put so much into it now, and I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun. I love y'all, man. It be just dark clouds over our shoulder trying to block us, but we gotta push, keep moving. You gotta keep pushing because they gonna suffer regardless. Let me see. Trying to make sure everything's straight, y'all. And this is my little thing. If y'all want to show some love, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna redo the. I'm not gonna redo this one, but I'm gonna do another one, and I'm gonna make sure I do the time straight, and make sure everything's straight. That's the only thing I don't like that I can't figure out exactly. No, I can. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do another one right after this one, just because we had a hard one, a last video. So I'm gonna redo that one. But if y'all enjoyed the first part of this video, y'all make sure y'all show some love. Make sure y'all, donate all that good stuff. Email and all. If you want to hit me up, um, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Godbody_2009. Yeah, yeah, I gotta keep that up. Cause thank you for answering the comments. I don't know if you also have mentioned this on your videos, but I know the Scorpios like to get into the deep conversations. I love that. Absolutely. Yeah, we love the deep part of anything. We just love anything that's in depth. We like to get to the deep part of situations, to the deep part of life. It's crazy. I don't know if y'all into like the spiritual number, like even you look at numbers in the like I be seeing the 222, the three, like it's crazy, man. Y'all, those who understand gonna understand what I'm saying anyway. So you read symbolism, 2000 God Body channel. Oh, you saw it too, Jasmine. Oh, okay. 111 over here. Oh, okay. That's a sign. That means I should keep the video up. And when I was doing the video, I saw 2020 on the thing. So I was like, I'm supposed to keep this video up. I'm not supposed to take this down. Got my channel on Facebook. But I'm gonna leave this one up here, and I'm about to jump into another one. I love y'all. Y'all can hit me up, and I will. I'm going to jump into another one right after this one. I love y'all, and I appreciate it. Pounds to all my brothers, you know, big kiss to all of y'all. Thank you to my moderators. I love y'all. Um, I don't know if I want to do the Virgo next. I do. I just want to just go into another deep topic, just an all around deep topic. I don't know. Let me see. Yes, each time I talk to the Scorpio, I mention I see 11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that a lot of times when I'm talking to good people. Hey, Takara. Hey, Takara. You make sure you check out this video too and like issue into the chat. But I'm gonna surprise y'all. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But y'all show y'all appreciate it, and I will be right back. Peace. I'll make sure I'll make it good. So y'all support me. Y'all see, God body get a hard time. So y'all make sure y'all support and show that love and stick in there with me. I love y'all. I'm gonna hang in there with y'all if y'all just hang in there with me. So I will be right back.